How are you? I was pretty good, and like perfect storm of stuff was annoying me, so I got a bit stressed, but I'm all right now. I was in like a really good mood, and then like 3 or 4 things just pissed me off within like 10 minutes, which was a bit delayed for stream. But we're up and running now, which is good. Right, TikTok. So we should be on YT, which, speaking of, the video continued on the algorithm overnight in America, which is good. That video seems to not want to go off the algorithm, which is a good thing. So yeah, that's always good. Puts us another step close to YouTube partner, which is the goal. Anyway, so for those that haven't been here this week, I'll go through some of the progress on the world. Yesterday, we mainly focused on a farm that's a bit more substantial, which is what this is. So we're currently waiting on the potatoes to grow. I'm not sure why Minecraft got super intense for no reason. We then continued with a path up here to build an animal farm, which is how we ended the stream, to be fair. So it isn't as sophisticated. We got a couple of sheep, we got a pig, quite a few cows. Kiki wasn't too happy about me breeding cows for slaughter. The sheep volunteered. We built a pen, and a sheep just wandered straight into it without me having to do anything. So the sheep kind of claimed that pen themselves. There will be one for chickens, but the chickens just keep on spawning, so I'm not that worried about them. We just need another pig at the moment. We've got carrots grown in here as well, beetroot, potatoes, wheat. I mean, there's 2 chickens in this alone. Melons and pumpkins. We still have the small one over there. The small farm, but of course that was not sustainable for adventures. Can you see the cats? Yeah, that was at the start of the week, that was. The cats were. Is the light leaderboard shown on TikTok as well? That's important. Yes, it is. Lovely. Oh yeah, we got another horse. That's him there. There's the 3 cats. And then we have 3 dogs. We've been to the Nether as well. That was again at the start of the week. And we've also got a storage building up there, which is not finished. And the guy who is building the hill is down there. So yeah. For anyone who wants to join, it's !join. And if you're a regular on Twitch and you want to join, it's !join too. So just do the same command, but the number 2 at the end. Hello, Novi. Welcome back, mate. So yeah, that's a good catch up on everything we've done. In terms of today, I wouldn't say I have as much of a plan as I had yesterday, but there are a few tedious tasks we've got to do, should I say. In terms of, we haven't really got any iron. We have 4 ingots. And we need to, of course, finish the animal farm off. But the animal farm requires us to find the animals, which isn't always a guarantee. Apparently a bunch of zombies. How have you... Okay, if you ruin these pumpkins, I'm pissed. I'm going to try and kill these guys slowly so they don't jump on the seeds. There we go. That could have gone a lot worse, so I'll consider that a success. Might have to move them things because they're allowing the mobs to jump over here. Just gonna go and sleep so I don't have to worry about it for now. Do I need to be invited again? No, the world should be open for you. Football Addicts, thanks for the follow. How are you? But yeah, no, you should just be able to join, Novi. I can invite you if necessary, but it should just be open. I'd prefer you to just join just because the social feed on Minecraft is terrible, to put it bluntly. Put a carpet on it. A carpet won't stop mobs jumping over. A carpet is what you put on a fence so you can jump over it. So that would only enhance the problem. They're jumping on the crafting tiles and jumping in. All I need to do is just move them away. Right, it's not that much of a problem that I'm bothered about it, to be honest. As was only a bit bothered about it at that particular moment because if they had jumped on the pumpkins, that would have reset the progress of them. But in terms of a long-term problem, it won't be because this will all be lit up eventually. So it was only a problem for that particular moment. Love Mario play all the time. I'm really good at PvP. Nice. I mean, you likely play on servers, I assume. Do I have my lead still on me? Yes, I do. Right, we're going to find pigs. A pig, to be honest, so we need. I'm going to run around a bit and then just see if a pig appears, which does happen with these animals. Might go on a bit of an adventure today. Might go through the acacia and see what's on the other side. We've not been that way. In fact, I might do it at the start of the stream, why not? There's a pink sheep here again. That is the second pink sheep we have seen, by the way, in this world, and we're only 43 days into it. Hello, how's everyone? The Fixer, is that what I say your name? Please let me know how to say your name if I've said that wrong. Welcome in, how are you doing? I'm doing good, thank you as well. The baby cow. Ah, is that a pig? No, that's another baby, another pink sheep. No, it's a pig. That's what we need. It's lovely. There's two of them actually. I'm not really bothered about bringing the other. He can be free. Let's find animals to add to our lovely unharmed collection. It's defo not for food purposes. To be honest, I wouldn't normally care about having meat as a food source because potatoes are obviously a lot easier. That's annoying. But as the potatoes are taking a while, this is a lot quicker. That is really frustrating that we're going to have to go up the hill because of that random generational hole, we'll call it. Not really sure what you'd call that. It's not really a ravine. Just a hole in the ground. Come on, pig. Jesus. Pigs must be programmed a little bit differently because they don't seem to just go up the hill. Whereas the cow and the sheep just came willingly. This pig seems to be a bit stubborn. Seems to be kind of gliding up the box. The block, sorry. But you probably only person said it right. That's surprising because I'm pretty bad at pronouncing names. But welcome to the stream nonetheless. Right, we've gone up the hill. In fact, we go through here actually. Come back down. Yeah, man. Oh, this cunt is so slow. Pretty sure they've extended Leeds though. I don't remember Leeds being this far. Might be wrong on that. I swear we borderline nearly snapping it if it was how it was before. Right. Oh, he didn't try and make the great escape. Oh, no, he did. He did. Come here. That's it. Right, so we can now breed the pigs when we let the carrots grow. So the only animal we haven't really got is chickens, but I'm honestly not fussed about chickens. So we've got what we need. All right, let's in fact, I'll kill some of the animals around here, then we can go on an adventure without having to walk it. But we've got a bit of wheat to harvest in there as well. There might be a few potatoes, but I've got to plant them back down. Chloe just messaged me saying she's got a bruise on her nose from a kid throwing a toy. Wrote one on my hand too. Need a pay rise of the hits I take. Fucking hell, mate. Go to work to get beaten up by kids. Daphne, welcome in. How are you? Right. That's going to give us about 10 pieces of bread. We'll have some meat. That should be hopefully enough to find a generational structure. I mean, if these chickens keep on following me, the only thing that's going to happen is they're about to get slaughtered. Why do I have an Xbox notification? Someone added me without letting me know. Have a look. If anyone adds me, let me know. And then I can actually accept it. I do have the app muted, so I only know about it because it come up on my notification on the taskbar. Torb, welcome in. How are you? I'm going to call you Torb. I'm going to shorten down your name. How's it going, Torb? Honestly, it's horrible. It's not like they're throwing small things either. They go full on train. Fucking hell. I'm just getting whacked by a train. He's got a heavy back. He's got a heavy something, but he certainly wasn't going very fast. I think they're not going very fast. That slow horse is just getting in the way now. He's just sitting at the entrance. That sheep didn't give us a lot, did it? It gave us one piece of mutton. I like sniping. I'm doing good. How are you, mate? Guess what? Oh, here we go. When someone no profile picture says that on YT, you know something bad's about to happen. Sniping, thanks for the follow on TikTok. I appreciate that. Can I join? Sure. If you're on Bedrock, and then yes. If not, then unfortunately it's not a Java server. To join, you just need to add me on PlayStation or Microsoft, depending on what you play on, because it's a private world. You're on Bedrock and on Nintendo? Yes, you just need to add me on Microsoft then. And because you'll have a Microsoft account if you play online on Minecraft. And then I'll accept it and then I can invite you via that. So you need to add me on your Microsoft account. The best way to do it is have the Xbox app. How you do it? If you've got a mobile, download the Xbox app, log in with your Xbox account, which is your Microsoft account that's on your Minecraft game, and then just add me. That's how you join via cross-platform on Minecraft. On actual worlds, anyway. I'm going to kill this horse if he doesn't move. Alright, let's go on an adventure. I need to get the saddle. That was a very quick adventure. Leave the horse low. I just don't get why he's staying down here. Jacob, welcome in. How are you? Doing good. Just woke up, had breakfast. I'm just scrolling YouTube for lives that seem interesting. Very nice. What do you have for breakfast? Anything good? Right. I don't know you could do that with saddles now. I could harvest this farm for some wheat, actually. Then we have a bit more. Not really sure why I'm focused on food too much when I'm bringing a horse, but I guess if we find something like a woodland mansion, maybe, or something like that. Combat-wise, probably need something like this. We'll use AMP from the Minecraft friend system. Well, it's similar. It's basically the same thing because it uses the same account. The only issue is it doesn't actually really add you because you have to get, if it more follows the account because Xbox have this weird thing where you can follow people. I don't really understand why. And you can also add them. The issue with the Minecraft adding system is it just follows the account. So then I would need to have you added as well. So I then need to put in your gamer tag, which is great in practical purposes, but not for a streamer because that means I'm having the menu pause for however long. Which with the short attention span of places like TikTok is not great for me as a streamer. So that's why that method isn't great. But we're going to do another U-turn and we'll get a bed. I'm not really sure why Microsoft have it designed like that, to be honest. It would make a lot more sense if on the social feed I could then just go and add someone who's added me on Minecraft instead of having to put their gamer tag in. Add me? I'm not going to add anyone. I accept friend requests. I don't add people directly. Where is that horse gone? There he is. Hello, monkey. How are you? Why are you guys making animal noises on Twitch? This ain't a furry stream. We don't want any furries around here. Angel, thanks for the follow. Right, we're going on an adventure. No idea what we're going to find, if we find anything at all. But we've not been this direction, so we're going to go through the acacia and see what we come across. The dream would be a woodland mansion. We've not seen any dark oak in this world yet. Good, I'm just trying to... Okay, yeah, I'm not... Okay, that's neat. Monkey, the best thing to do if you're trying to be a streamer, mate, is not promote yourself in other places. So, that's going to just get you a bad reputation. Whoa, that hole was fucking close to letting us drop down it. With the armadillos. What? Oops. My train is so strange. You just be casually going along and then just some hole appears. Froggy, thanks for the follow. There's another village, which would be exciting, but we've already found 3 of them. I mean, 2 of them was at spawn. And I don't really think villages are that great nowadays. They look a bit weird. Shout me out, please. I'd rather put my dick in a blender, mate. Is there a blacksmith here? Tons of beetroot, Jesus. If it isn't carrots or potatoes, that would have been relatively useful. Nothing there. Random brewing stand. Can I play with you? Sure. If you're on bedrock, all you need to do is add me. This is not a Java world, so you'll have to be on bedrock to join. Probably should put that horse on a lead. There he is. Alright, onward. That was a very brief stop. It's the biggest village we've seen, though. So, good for trading, maybe, but I don't really trade with villagers on Minecraft, so... Another fucking ravine. Game never used to have so many holes in it. There we go, open land. What's your goal? I don't have a goal for this world, mate. It's Minecraft. Another fucking village. Jesus, mate. This world is just full of villages. They're everywhere. Which, for someone who likes trading, I'd imagine this is, like, perfect, but... someone like me, I couldn't give 2 forks. Just gonna go on through. If I saw a blacksmith, I might stop, but I don't think there is one there. Animal farming chat right now, apparently based on the sounds you lot are making. This looks decent, like generation wise. Imagine like building in like the bottom of these hills. Yeah, that's quite nice. I do like that. Snow biome. Still not stumbled across a dark oak biome, which is what ideally I'm looking for. I don't really want to deal with powdered snow, so I'm hoping we don't come across it. Which, looking at this so far, I don't think we will have to deal with it. Am I feeling peckish? You're about to make me eat another bean. As long as I don't have that fishy one again, sure. I mean, I've only had one bad one, so I'm doing alright at the moment. I'm stuck in a tree anyway now. Blame you for this, Caleb. Got me stuck in a tree. Right. Thank you to 1,000 biddies. 4th bean of the stream. It's the yellow one again, which is Tutti Frutti or garlic. We had this yesterday. We had Tutti Frutti, but it was overpowering as fuck. Right. Yes. It's Tutti Frutti again. I knew that one instantly. Mate, I think the bad ones are anonymous. I genuinely think the bad ones are anonymous. They're nowhere to be seen. Holy, that's so strong. Jesus. It's like you've had 4 or 5 Tutti Fruttis on go. It's so strong. Ooh. It's difficult to eat when you got chewing in the mouth. Right. Caleb, you're treating me, to be fair, mate. I won't lie. Every time you give me 1,000 biddies, I get a good bean, so... I'm actually, I actually like it when you give 1,000 biddies. Bullshit, man. I think the bad flavours are bullshit. The only one I've had so far is that fishy one. Which is not pleasant. Game Killer Edits, welcome in, how are you? And Landon, welcome in, how are you? So far, this trip has been uninspiring, to say the least. Looking at it this way, statistically, there's more bad ones than good ones, right? I mean, true, except from the fact we've not had apple or snot yet. Like, we've not had a single green bean. We've only had 1 cherry or chili. And we've only had 1 cola or dog poop. So, some of the flavours have not really had much out of them, and 1 not at all. When it comes to, like, Tutti Frutti, bubblegum... and orange, yeah, you're right. I'm good. Are you playing on Java Bedrock? Bedrock. This is cool. I'm just like setting up camp over here. Come on, game. Give me dark oak. That's all I asked from you. Lovely dark oak biome. Maybe he's just got really good poker faces. Actually, no, we've done actual Bean Boozled twice. We've done Bean Boozled and then Bertie Bott's flavored beans, which are owned by the same company. It's just the Harry Potter flavors. The worst one I had from that lot is Bandage, which might not sound like bad, but it just tasted rancid. It tasted terrible. Dog food was another close second, but the Bandage was terrible. But yeah, no, the everything so far has generally been good, which is nice because I can't recall many good ones in the others. So it is nice to actually have the normal flavors. Who's your favorite Minecraft YouTuber? I don't really watch much Minecraft YouTube, to be honest. A lot of the current Minecraft content is pretty shite, in my opinion. There's a lot of stuff that's catered to people a lot younger than me, hence why it doesn't really appeal to me. Right, I've hit water. Okay. What I might do is go back and go a different direction. I don't watch SMP content, Josh, because most SMPs get reset after a few weeks or a few months. And I don't personally understand that. Oh, Morphy with 1,000 biddies. Morph's first biddies of the month. Morph, thanks for 1,000 biddies. Watch me get a bad one now. Morph's done it. Right, we've got cherry or chili. This is probably the only one that will never be bad because chili. I mean, I don't really. Chili sweet's always a bit of a hit and miss. Sometimes a bit shy, but it's not really gonna be that bad, even if I get that. Oh, that's chili. Wow, that does have a bit of a kick. That hits you. If you didn't like chili, you'd be fucking screaming at the moment. Wow. That's stronger than like any hot flavored crisps. That hits you a lot more than crisps. Wow. Oh, this is right on the tongue. Right, making the tongue tingle. That's actually good, you know. It's not in a good like not in a, like a pleasant way. Like I'd never have that as a choice. But holy, that like proper hit your back of your throat as soon as you tuned into it. Wow. I mean, I'll tell you one thing. The flavors were a lot stronger than anything on Bean Boozled. Josh, thanks for the YouTube sub. More thanks from 1,000 biddies on Twitch. It's a scripted SMP. Or what is it? Like roleplay then? Not really SMP, is it? It's scripted. Oh, mate, I want to have a drink. That one's right on my tongue. That one is right on my tongue. 1 minute. The only issue with having the chili one is it might take away the taste of the others. Which, fucking hell. Oh, it's, right, Morph, because it's you again, we did this with Caleb. Would you like me to do cherry or chili again, or do you want me to respin for a different flavour? How we do it if it lands on the same flavour is if you gave bits and it's landed on your flavour again, then we'll just respin if you want, or you can have that one, if that makes sense. You should watch it for real. I've just said it's something I won't be interested in, mate. There's no point in me wasting my life watching something I won't be interested in, is there? I'm not saying it's bad. It's like good because you like watching it. That's fine, but you know, I'm not going to watch something I'm not interested in. Joe Desar. Welcome in. How are you? Just moving out of the way a few mobs. Is this Java? No, it's bedrock. Ow. Right, it's landed on cola or dog poop. I mean, these look like fucking dog poop, mate. See a pile of them. Right, here we are again. I think that's a dog poop. Because we had to have another one of these last time and I got cola. It don't really... It tastes more like chocolate. It don't taste dog poo. If that's meant to be dog poo, I'll have another one, but that tastes the exact same as when I had a redo last time and I got cola on the second redo. Good morning, Will. How are you? You got cola again. So, cola you can definitely tell, but dog poop just tastes more like chocolate. It don't really taste of... It's not bad. It's not a bad flavour. It's not a great flavour. It's very weird chocolate, but... I think that's definitely meant to be dog poo. I mean, I've gave it another go twice now. We subscribe, thank you. If you subscribe on YouTube and you've got subscriptions as public, it will come up as an alert. If not, it won't, because that's how YouTube works. Anyway, for those who are unsure what I was doing there, on Twitch we have a Bean Boozled incentive. We're on 4 different platforms. So I may not be able to read every message or reply all the time. So watch anime? No. Closest I've ever got to watching anime is Pokemon. Abyss, thanks for the follow. How are you? I got all these jelly beans stuck in my mouth at the moment. Sorry, horse. I'm just catching up on chats here. Oh, no. Whoa, I don't want to burn me horse. More thanks for 1,000 biddies. I'll watch on Twitch. You don't have to watch Twitch if you don't want to, Will. You can stay on TikTok. It's fine. Up to you, though. Abyss, I'm glad to hear you're doing good. Morph, what I'm going to do, I'm just going to get out of this forest because I don't want my horse dying. So I'll do that bean in a minute. There's another village here that we didn't stumble across before. What I might do, I've got a bed on me, but I'll just kick this villager out of his bed. There must be a blacksmith here, because he's a, what is it, one of them, the an armourer, weaponsmith, whatever they are. Oh, potatoes, oh, you're a godsend. Yes, we need them for the farm. I was about to say the forest. Hello, Will, on Twitch. You just started a Minecraft empire. Is that like a server, or like just something you're building? Right, let me get out this forest back home and then we'll carry on with the beans. So any bits that come through now, I'll do them all afterwards. Which is probably a good thing because I still have this chili taste on my mouth. Are you trying to beat the game? No. For fuck's sake, these stupid cherry fucking plants. Another example of a stupid addition to the game. That's why I don't travel on a horse. I know there's easier ways. But I can tell you, I'll be on foot and I'll run into half these issues I'm running into right now. But I'm bringing Betty back. Betty the horse. But no, the objective for this world is just for me to enjoy Minecraft again. I have a long-term world which I created in 2018. And I've not created a world since until this one. And the objective of it, if you can even call it an objective, is just to enjoy Minecraft again. Try out some of the new updates properly. Because we can get access to them in the other world. We just have to travel to unexplored chunks, which isn't obviously close by anymore. So yeah, that's the plan. But there is no like trying to beat the game because I don't really agree with playing Minecraft that way. The only thing close to that, I want to do the Warden on a 1v1. Because we've defeated the Warden in the other world, but it was a community project, as it's an SMP, the other world. But I've never done it on my own, so I want to do it on my own. I've done the Ender Dragon on my own. I've done the Wither on my own. I've done all of that before, but the Warden I've never done on my own. So that's the only thing close, but it's not on the horizon of something close. I'm not that bothered about doing it anytime soon. At the moment, I'm just chilling, to be honest. Hey, join the Minecraft world? Anyone can join, mate. Anyone can join, but it's obviously, it's just a private world. So to join, you will need to add me. It's not a public world. It's not a server. It's not an SMP. It's just a normal world. This world was just created for me. And if people want to join, they can. But it's not like a proper SMP or a proper server or anything like that. Joe Desai, I don't really think you understand what this world is, to be honest. I'm not looking to be taught PvP, mate. You just started today? What? You just started playing Minecraft for the first time today? Mad. Someone told me that Java Edition is Notch's game and Bedrock Edition is Microsoft's game. What do you think? I wouldn't agree with either of them points, to be honest. Notch has already openly said, like, the game that is current, well, the way Microsoft have currently got the game and all that isn't the way he would have gone. And he's obviously been public about his displeasure at the direction of Minecraft and also the fact he regrets the sale. So I wouldn't really say either of the games are a fair reflection of him at all. So, no, I disagree with both points, to be honest. I see what you're saying, because I see what the point is in terms of Microsoft have more of an input on the bedrock stuff, which is fine. But yeah, no, I won't really agree with either of them points. Reese, thanks for the follow. How are you? Sorry to ask me how to add this on Microsoft. If you've got the Xbox app on PC or mobile, which you can download for free, just slap your Microsoft account, which is your Minecraft account, into it. First time I played Minecraft was on the Pocket Edition. That edition is one edition that I've not played much of. Fair enough, MJ. What am I trying to do? Go back home. That's what I'm trying to do at the moment. My only issue is I know I'm close to home. Well, I think I'm close to home. But I'm just trying to get my bearings back. I'm just... which is it? This direction. Yeah, there we go. So I need to go through this forest or around this forest. Phone home. Oh, I'll just get my Minecraft blocky phone. Sure, mate. I'll call up the animals. Give me directions. I know I'm not far. I just need to get out of this forest. That would help. You still answer my question about did you watch anime? I did answer it. I said I don't watch anime, and the only thing close to anime I've watched is Pokemon, but I've only watched the first season of Pokemon. So the Kanto region, that's it. But that's the closest I've ever got to watching anime. Can you rate my setup? I have a tech channel in my Discord, and you can post it in there. But I'm not actively going to go on someone's TikTok account to do it. Kevin, thanks for the follow. And Bran, welcome to the YT stream. Your Discord doesn't work? I've not a problem, mate. I just answered your question. I'm streaming at the moment, mate. You can't expect someone who's streaming just to go and rate your setup. As much as we'd all love to go and just casually just stop the stream just to go and rate some random setup. Got around the other month and I had a great 2-week Maya phase and someone decided to bomb it. You make it seem like Minecraft Realms don't have autosave, mate. Just download the autosaves before the bomb happened. Pretty easy, really. Your Minecraft Realm, part of the £6.49 you pay Microsoft every month, creates autosaves. Unless you disabled it, in which I have to admit I don't have any sympathy if you did. Because it doesn't cost you any extra, it doesn't do anything to the world. Right, the house I'm pretty sure is on the other side of this jungle. I'm hoping so anyway. Reese, Reese, is this the same Reese from TikTok? From Twitch, is now gone to TikTok. Very similar name if not. Thanks for the follow on TikTok though. Right, is your realm code? This ain't a realm. The guy who's on about a realm is someone on my Twitch chat. I have a realm, but it's not this one. This is just a private world. People can join, but the only way to join this is by adding me. The world's becoming dead anyway, so wasn't really much point. Just everything wrong with the Minecraft community at the moment. Oh, the jungle is so much more nice to run through. Right, we've hit the desert now. I know I'm very close to home. Covering your accent, you're British is pretty cool. Indeed I am. And my horse is going to drown. Rip. Rip to the horse. Why is this? Oh, it's because he's on the bloody magma cream block. I was trying to work out why he just decided to chill on the bottom of the surface. There you go. Up you go, mate. Holy horse. Right, we'll just touch him back onto the ground. No, don't go the opposite way, mate. I'm trying to put you back on land, you sausage. Why did that guy get timed out by Morph for? Morph, why did you time him out for? He didn't do anything wrong. Jag, welcome in. How are you? He asked about the realm, and I told him someone in the chat was on about it. And then I said, oh, I have a realm as well. Before he was repeating himself. No, he was asking about my other realm. Is it free for everyone? Is what? Oh, he's dead. How have you survived that? Reese, thanks for me on TikTok. Right, I'm keeping getting a lot of questions. This world here is not a realm, just to clarify. This world is just a world. I have a separate realm, which I do stream as well, but this is just a world. And yes, that realm is free for people to join. Reese, thank you for the whole bunch of different gifts on TikTok. They're just spamming a bunch of gifts. Thanks, mate. I appreciate it. How are you? I'm doing good, thanks, Jag. How are you doing? Paul's been put through a lot. He's fine. I know I'm close to my home. I just can't fully work it out. Which is not necessarily a problem because at the moment I'm having to read 4 chats and all chats are quite busy. Take back care of your horse. He's got 5 hearts, mate. He's fine. Here's the mangrove biome. I've ever tried Minecraft Java. The first ever version of Minecraft I played was Minecraft Java, so yeah. I own it as well, but I'm a console player, so putting effort and time into Java doesn't make any sense for me, because that means to carry on my work, I have to always be on my PC, which I don't want to be. So I play Bedrock for that reason. What do you think the most underrated Minecraft item is? Underrated? Bloody hell. I'm kind of glad the horse had died, to be honest. I'm fed up of like getting stuck everywhere. Rip to the horse. I know, we're definitely close because I've saw the mangrove biome now. Rip to the horse. Has the horse got a name? It did. It was Betty the horse. In fact, we might as well I'll put a grave in the desert. Why not? I'll like put a podium for now because I don't want to get my ass killed. There we go. I'll come back to that. What did you on Twitch? You just scroll on TikTok and find your hair as well? That's mad. You must be getting told to. We're actually really close to my home because that village is the one that's on the opposite side of the river. I saw that coming. He was definitely going to die. The issue was I kept on looking at my chat every time, and then because Minecraft seems to generate holes everywhere now, I couldn't really look at my chat for more than 5 seconds because I'd be down a ditch. And that was a great example of me being down a ditch. It's proper annoying, the generation. The only consistent area in Minecraft where you don't have a hole is in the normal plains biome, which obviously is not everywhere. Bug rock? It's not bugs. This is just how Minecraft generation is in general. If you think like half of these holes are bugs, then well, you have an interesting opinion on bugs. I can assure you this is just how the Minecraft generation is programmed and coded. It's not bugs, mate. I can assure you it's not bugs. I'm all for Bedrock having bugs and being told it has bugs, because it definitely does. But saying something's a bug that's literally programmed in the game deliberately is unbelievably daft. Reese, thanks for following your other account. There's a chunk loading. No, it's not. No, it's not. I fell down a cave hole. It was nothing to do with the chunk loading. Mate, I'm all for genuinely criticism of Bedrock and Microsoft. I'm all for it. But if you're going to criticize Microsoft or Bedrock, genuinely, at least criticize something that's actually in the game. You know, that's actually a bug and actually a problem. But that was just a cave, mate. That was just a cave hole. It wasn't a chunk or anything like that. Anyway, that was a very adventurous, interesting trip. Right, let's bring this horse down here. Speaking of Keith the camel, where the bloody hell is he? That's a good point, actually. I don't know where he's run off to. Unless he's gone... I don't think he can go back in the nether. Who is Keith? Keith's the camel, but I don't know where he's gone. Oh, he must have gone in the nether because I've left it open. We'll see if we can find him. I bet he's, like, wandered off. No, he's here. He's here. I might just leave him in the nether, you know, because he seems to be a bit obsessed. The first opportunity, I left the portal open. He's gone straight back into it. There we go. He could be in the nether. Don't blame him after that. But mate, he was a baby camel and he went straight into the nether portal. So I blocked it off. And I've accidentally left it open and he's gone straight back in it. So I'll just leave him in there. Right, let's plant our spuds back. No, not back. Let's plant our spuds down. We saw what he did to the horse and ran. I didn't do anything to the horse. I was just reading a chat and then, you know, the horse decides to go and fall down a hole, mate. It's not my fault, is it? See someone PvP? Well, I'm not going to kill someone, mate. Joe Desai, you've got a bit of a bad obsession with PvP, I won't lie. Why am I just going to kill someone? I'm in full iron armor and he had no armor. What do I gain by killing someone? For one, no reason, and two, who's dramatically weaker than me. It's a bit weird, mate. He's also a viewer of mine, so why am I going to go and bully viewers for no reason? Oh, dear. You need to just get yourself on a PvP server, mate, and get it out of your system. Look at him. Like, what am I just going to go slap him for? There, mate. You're a bit strange, mate. I won't lie. You're a bit strange. I just want me to pick on this guy for no reason. Andrew, thanks for the follow, mate. How's it going? Thanks to those that are liking on TikTok, by the way. Appreciate it. Comes up with the names occasionally. Right, potato farm's now done. Inga, welcome in. How are you? If you want to join, you need to add me to join. It's a private world. How are you? I'm doing good, thanks, Andrew. Hopefully you're doing good as well. YouTube chat is crazy this morning. Oh yeah, so to do morphs jelly bean anyway. Bean Boozled. Because I said once I got back onto my mainland. How do you join? Same answer as I gave the guy above you. You just need to add me. My mods put my tags in there. If you're on PlayStation, you can add me on PlayStation. If you're on Xbox, Switch, PC, or mobile, you need to add my Microsoft account. And then I'll accept you and invite you. Okay, Bean Boozled again. With 3,000 bits from a 10,000 bitty day. First one of the month as well. It's cherry or chili. Morph, you've had that one already. Do you want me to respin again? You're on mobiles, you just need to add my Microsoft. I'm not going to add you. I'll accept your friend request when you add me, but I'm not going to go and do it directly. What's your PS? My mods just put it in. Hello, Oliver. How are you? Yes, respin. The spinner's actually a bit bent. I'm just looking at it. You got orange or rotten flesh. It was actually close to landing on bloody chili. You've not had orange or rotten flesh. Caleb did. I'll do a little mixture because we've not had... There we go. Although the orange one's not very pleasant either. It tastes like dish soap. Like dish soap, orange dish soap. Good, thanks. How are you? I'm doing decent, mate. Right. I'm eating Bean Boozled at the moment. Oh. No, another fishy one. Oh, it's so unpleasant. It's not rotten fish at all. It is just like eating a very fishy smell. Which is just as unpleasant, but it's not like rotten flesh, thankfully, or rotten fish. Oh. As I said, imagine like a really fishy fish market and you're just eating it. Ooh. We've definitely had a couple of bad ones now. Kinga, thanks for the follow, mate. What's your user? For the third time, my mods put it in the chat, mate. If you can't see it, Specsavers appointment for you, mate. My mod's put it in himself a couple of times. So I guess you could argue you've been told 5 times. Can't lie, it seems fishy to me. You seem fishy, mate. I said to you the other day, I don't know how you haven't been timed out in ages, leave me. Right, Reese, I've seen you've added me. Well, you've not added me, you've followed me, so I assume you've added me on Minecraft. The issue is, what I'm going to do, I'm going to send you a friend request, and I need you to accept it. Because the issue of you adding me on just Minecraft, it doesn't actually add me. All it does is follow me. Right, Reese, I've sent you a friend request on Microsoft. Who is Cool Josh? Oh, I see you. You're in my YouTube chat. 3,531 hours on Minecraft. That's just on PS4, mate. I've then done however many hours on PS5. And then if you start looking at like 360, Xbox One, PC, like I've put tons of hours on Minecraft, mate. My most played game. Right, Josh, you should be able to join the world. The only rules are, guys, is killing players gets turned off because I don't know why you want to kill people. If you want to do a 1v1, then just let me know and I'll give them temporarily back. If you want to, like, if you and somebody else in the world want to fight, that's different. And then just don't rob anything. You don't have to build next to me. You can go wander off and do your own thing. I'm not going to babysit you because I'm just doing my own thing. So if you're joining, then just play Minecraft. I'm, you know, there is no like management or anything like that. Who is this? Oh, this is cool. Josh just showing his other account. It's just showing his Microsoft account. Nice one. You only have 2,200 hours? Yeah, I have an insane amount of hours on Minecraft. It's my most played game ever. Because I If you include every single platform I've played on, it's a ridiculous amount of hours. If Xbox 360 had player track hours, it would be insane. I think that would be... It'd either be more than my PS4 or a very similar number. Right. I want to... In fact, let me check the carrot's progress. There's a lot of people adding me on Xbox. But well, you're not really adding me. You're following me because you're adding me through Minecraft itself. So what you need to do is you need to go on the Xbox app and add me directly. The issue of you doing it through Minecraft is you aren't actually adding me technically. You're following me, which is not the same. So you don't appear on my social feed for an invite, is what I'm saying. So if you follow me, I'll send you a friend request on Xbox. Because at least then I can just go on my notification thing. And then when you've accepted it, let me know and I'll drop you an invite. Just going to hop off quick. We'll be back around 11:45. So we're live until whenever, to be fair. We do need to do a few sponsored things, though, at some point. Builder Jake, it's not letting me add you. I don't know why. Oh, there we go. It's gone through now. There we go. Lovely. Yeah, about 5,000 hours across my Fortnite. To be fair, my Fortnite hours are crazy high as well. But that's because I was streaming it. Damn, you're an hour in already. Yep. I search your name. Which one? What do you mean, which one? There's only one Twitch Brzndz, mate. You can't have the same username as somebody else. There's only one of me. I need to put my saddle away. You make beetroot into beetroot seeds? No. That's weird. Every other plant you can use as a seed. We'll harvest some wheat so we can grow some crops. I wanted to check some as well, actually. Flip the cherry. Thanks. Welcome in. Sorry, how are you? Cherry, thanks for the follow, mate. I appreciate that. Right, okay. What we're going to do, I need to go and empty the barrel. So we're due an ad break on Twitch, which we have to run ads. It's not a choice. It's mandatory. So what I'm going to do, I'll run these ads now. All you're going to miss is staring at this fox skin. For those on YouTube and TikTok, I'll be back shortly. I'm just going to empty the barrel, so it won't be too long. Yeah, I'm back. Boatman, welcome in. How are you? For those on other platforms, we are live on Twitch, by the way. If you don't want to watch vertically, you just search up the same username, you'll find me. It's up to you, though. I can have 4 chats up, so I can see you everywhere. You added me? What did you add me on? Did you add me while I was gone? Let me have a look, buddy. Nobody's added me on PlayStation. If you added me on Xbox, do let me know, because there's quite a few people asking to join. So you need to let me know. I've added everyone who added me on Minecraft on the actual thing, the actual game itself. You need to actually add me on Xbox. For example, when you add me, you will appear here. If you look on this menu, these are all my cross-platform friends. And then I can invite you. You're playing Minecraft PS5 right now? Same. Mods, can we help out on YouTube? YouTube's a lot busier than anywhere else. YouTube is fucking crazy at the moment. Holy shit. Gargama sub, Boatman, I appreciate that, buddy. Right, I'm going to just take a minute. If anybody wants to join on YouTube, can you let me know now? And then also, ideally, what platform you're on. And bedrock, but I sent you a friend request. It's me. What is your name? Jesus Christ, man. Anyone who says Twitch is the way to stream nowadays is just totally wrong. Brzndz, go to a lifeboat, mate. I need a lifeboat to be able to read this chat at the moment. Novi, I think you wanted to sleep, so I'll quickly sleep for you. I might just explain it generally, and then whoever hears. Right. So for everyone on YouTube, I'm about to explain this once. So if you're on PlayStation, all you've got to do is read Dr. Ducky 23's message and add me on PlayStation. When you add me on PlayStation, I'll accept it. Then you can join. The world's open. Don't need an invite. If you are on Xbox, Nintendo Switch, PC, mobile, you need to be on Minecraft Bedrock for a start. And you need to add my Microsoft via the Xbox app. If you're adding me from in the game itself, that will not work. Because all you're doing is following me on Xbox. I need you to actually add me. And then I'll accept it. I'll accept your friend request. And I'll invite you to the world. It's a private world. This is not a server. It's not a realm. It's not an SMP. It's just a normal world. So, once you've added me on Xbox, let me know. And I'll accept it. PlayStation, I'll be able to see you in the top right. But please read Dr. Ducky 23's message. He's a mod. Anything I say, he will say. And vice versa. So he's telling you the right info, don't worry. Is it a realm or a friend world? It's a friend world, so it's just a world where you need to have me added. It's a normal world, mate. That is probably the best description of it. Cherry, if you do exclamation mark tags, then you will see it. Caleb, just worry about YouTube at the moment, don't worry. All the Twitch viewers can deal with Twitch. You just worry about YT, because YT is a hell of a lot busier than Twitch is. I would say to a lot of you on YouTube, a lot of you that added me on Minecraft, I have sent you friend requests on Xbox. So you can just accept them. If you want to make life easier. But yeah, once you do, let me know as well, because then I can invite you. Hello, bro. Hi, bro. Hello, mate. How are you? Can I look at the players in the world? Why don't we look at the players in the world? I've just been on that menu. We'll breed some of the sheep. I need that other cunt to come over here. I had you and subscribe. And if you've added me, I've likely accepted it. Thank you for subscribing, though. I appreciate that. When you join, by the way, nobody will be able to kill. Oh, breed 2 cows gets a trophy, apparently. Because we don't want anyone just going around killing anyone. And then the only other rule is just don't rob anything. You don't need to build next to me. You can go wherever you want in the world. So I'm not really bothered. If you want to build near me, just don't mess around with anything on any of my stuff. I don't mind you using the farms, but just don't, you know, go changing things. You like my video? Thank you. Which one? I've had a couple, to be fair, but I appreciate it. You don't like PvP? Joe Desar, that is utter rubbish, mate. You've been going on about PvP all bloody stream. Oh, thanks to the emerald, mate. You need to give me that. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. Got me an emerald. First emerald of the world, that is, actually. Can I please join? Anyone asking to join on YT? Just read my mod message. I have no idea to set name, but thanks for the sub on YT. Do you have to friend me? Yes. To join. YouTube chat is on fire at the moment. Go on YouTube. I do appreciate you being here, by the way. I mean, it was busy yesterday, but it's like fucking crazy this morning. I've got no other friend requests at the moment. I've got actually got one from Wood LMP, I think the name is. Or IMP, something like that. I'm just going to reset my Xbox app. I do have a 4th monitor. That might seem totally barbaric to some people, but as a streamer, it really isn't. I still don't get why Xbox have this daft feature of following. Why do you need to follow someone on Xbox? Every other platform, you just add them in the accept. Xbox, let's be different for no reason. I'm like a big PlayStation fanboy now. I'm hating on Xbox. Trying to get to the following notifications. There we go. Right. Wood LMP or IMP. Bro, it says you're playing on PlayStation. You could just add me on PlayStation, but I've added your Microsoft anyway. You could just add me on PlayStation, mate. You'd be in straight away. Yeah, the Wood LMP. Just add me on PlayStation, fella. You don't need to add me on Microsoft. If you're on PS, just add me on PS. It's 10 times easier than going through Microsoft. Don, you haven't added me on PlayStation. You've added me on Microsoft. I can assure you, you've definitely added me on PlayStation. The last friend request I got is from 2021 because I'm currently getting rid of all the other old ones. What we like to see, it is, mate. Honestly, streaming on YouTube is the best platform I've seen for streaming at the moment. TikTok is not bad. Twitch is terrible for discoverability, but YouTube is insane. The amount of views I'm putting on YouTube at the moment is unreal. Loving it, though. Say your friend request. Kingra, I've already added you, but you need to add me back. What is his username? Read Dr. Ducky 23's message. Reduce your game brightness, it will look better. My game brightness is fine. Nobody plays Minecraft for it to look good. Other than, I guess, modders. I've never thought about playing Minecraft for its graphical stuff. I'm going to be honest, mate. I'll be honest, the brightness is perfectly fine. Make it look better. That's the best thing I've read all day. Oh, so many people are not understanding about adding and following. I've been followed by somebody else on Xbox. It would be fine if I could then just add them back on Minecraft, but I can't. I have to search them up, which I'm not going to do. He hasn't added me. For people who aren't listening to either me or Dr. Ducky, I will just start ignoring the message, by the way. I have said there's a difference between following and adding. You need to add me on the Xbox app, not Minecraft. There's a random horse that's just chilling in my pen right now. Right, slap that there. Hey, there we go. Someone called Slothy has done it right. And Harris Ender. What's my favourite Minecraft block? Sea lanterns are up there. I love sea lanterns. But recently, that's kind of changed because I didn't know this block existed. I need to find its name. If you're that bothered, give me a second to get the block. I didn't know this block existed until this world. Because I've not been mining in years. But this block here, calcite, because it looks like marble, spawns around amethyst. But sea lanterns up there. Sea lanterns are my favourite things to light up areas with. But this calcite is very nice as well. In terms of the best sounding block, amethyst is also amazing to walk on. I could just walk on a floor of amethyst. What about you, Real Skins? Surely you have an opinion if you've got a question. Right, let me add Harris Ender. I've accepted you. You should be able to join, buddy. And then who is Sloth? Some Sloth has added me. And that isn't me insulting you. Your name is just Sloth. Who are you, though? I'll add you back, but I don't know who you are. So if you could let me know who you are, that'd be grand. That's you. Oh, is that you, Cherry? Yeah, nice one. Right, okay. I'll invite you to the world now. Ender, you'll be able to join without an invite because you're on PlayStation. And then Slothy, I'll invite you here, buddy. There we go. There's your name. Right, Slothy, you've got an invite. And as I said to... What's your name? Ender, you'll be able to just join. I'm going to change the sleeping requirements as well because for you guys to join, I ain't going to have a bed. Slothy joined your game. Watch out, game is no longer paused. Hey, I know that. Hey. Oh, bollocks. Sorry, guys, I didn't mean to do that. I was trying to change the sleeping requirement. Jammy's accepted my friend request. I don't know who Jammy is. But Jammy clearly understood the assignment. Right, 1 minute. Let me just I'll change the sleeping requirements and then we will the world's back open for those on PlayStation, by the way. My apologies. I didn't mean to leave then. There we go. I'll invite you again, Slothy. You love a good spruce log on basic? That's nothing wrong with spruce. Spruce is like the classic. It reminds me of like when you thought you were a bit more sophisticated at building. Slothy, for some reason you've gone offline, mate. You were just online. Z-Tel, thanks for the follow. How are you? Right. I'm not sure why I can't see Slothy anymore. Slothy, have you just gone offline? Oh, no, there you are. It's because you're already in the game. There we go. Not sure what I'm not. To be fair, it's right that you joined. So yeah, Slothy and Ender. The only rules is don't rob anything, and that's it. You can just do your own thing. Attack permissions have been removed just so you don't go around killing anyone. As I say, you don't need to build next to me. If you do want to build next to me, just don't mess around with my stuff or don't get in the way. But overall, you can go and do your own thing. Real Skins, thanks for the follow. Essentially, this world is just for me to just play Minecraft, and if people want to join, they can. But as long as you're only joining just to chill and do your own thing. But yeah, there is place to build around here. The skeleton is taking a bath. Oh, that's a good bow, that is, for a mob drop anyway. If anyone wants to use the farms, again, you're more than welcome to. If you need food. Although I am using them myself at the moment to breed animals, mainly. I'll put this emerald away, so I was kindly given it. Wet bones? Yeah, wet bones. Right, I think the stream should now chill out for a bit, I think, because we've got everyone in who wants to be in, or most people at least. If anyone still wants to join, then you are more than welcome to. Mods, can you let me know when it goes to be about like 12:30-12ish? Just because we need to switch to the sponsor category. What is morning already? Yeah, because I just slept, mate. I'll get you another gift. Josh, don't need to get me anything, mate. I'll gather stuff myself. Don't worry about it. You can just do your own thing, mate. Not really time for them yet. Carrots is the main thing I'm just waiting on. I just need them to grow. Can I pet that dog? Chloe, thank you 100 biddies. Can I pet that dog? You ain't petting my dog. I'm not at a yoga pose today. To be fair, I've honestly not even thought about it. Generally not thought about it until now because of how busy stream's been. One thing I'm going to do, I'm going to go and finish off the roof on the storage thing, I think. I need to harvest a bunch of wood. Well, now you have an emerald I gave you, so... Oh, you're going to make a village area. That's fair enough. Get that chair pose going. I'm not even searched up the chair pose. Not a party scene right now, though. Other thing I need to do is mine as well. Text speech gave the most posh. Can I pet that dog? Yeah, it's Brian, innit? Brian's a bit of a posh guy sometimes. When he can read, sometimes he doesn't read very well. Sometimes his pronunciation of names is words is worse than mine. Is this just a casual game? No mods? Correct. It's just a normal world, mate. There is nothing special about this world. It is just a traditional Minecraft world. Because it's mainly just for me. But if people want to join, they can. But I'm not bothered if they don't. As long as when they do, they just chill out and do, you know, play Minecraft. I'm not bothered. Oh, I'm having to search up what the chair pose is, though, mate. Chloe, thank you for 1,000 minis. All right, let me search it up. You know, if this makes it look like I'm like taking a shit, we're gonna have a problem here. Chair pose yoga. What is this? I'll do it side on because I feel like if I do it face on, you're not going to be able to get the effect. I'll do it side on, so I'll face that way, so you can see. Right. Really close from we're close to 10,000 bees today. It's like a begging to God that one is, mate. Right. Here we go. And it's landing on. Oh, finally. It's just on green. We've not had a green one, which is apple or sour. Which is not a sour. Apple or snot, sorry. Oh. Yes. That one, 100% apple. Mate. That's actually probably the best tasting bean we've had so far. Out of everything we've had, apple is the nicest. Probably the most basic as well. That was really nice. Oh yeah, let's turn that off. Downward dog. Cheer pose. I'm a very high person right now. I feel sorry for any future boyfriend you get if you're happy with them positions. Oh, look at this guy. Oh, he got me a flower. Thank you, mate. I appreciate that. He got me a little flower. Call it the... Shall I leave it there? I'll leave it there for now. I'll bring it to my home. I'm gathering wood at the moment. Brandon proceeds to shit himself. To be fair, that position looks like you could go for a shit in it, mate. In terms of like streaming, a bit of a change of subject. This week has been good. Why are you getting wood? Because I need it for my roof of my building. This week's been good. We've trialed out 10 AM as a starting time for every day this week, and it's been honestly been so good for me because I've always wanted to do early streams, but always been a bit worried and scared about it in terms of moving my schedule. But this week has been so nice. Chris, thanks for the follow. How are you? Get diamonds? I don't care about diamonds, bro. I'm not bothered. Loads of people are obsessed with me beating the game, but I'm not bothered about beating the game, mate. Honestly, I don't care. I do need to go mining, but I'm currently building a roof, so I don't care about beating the game. How is your morning? It's good, Chris. How is yours? My morning's about to end though. It's only got 17 minutes left, and then it's 12 o'clock. Oh, let me bring my plant. I'll bring my plant. Give me a second. Let's go get me a plant. Have you changed the flower? Or is this a different one? Oh, I'll bring the plant. Is that the same one? It is, isn't it? You just changed the flower, I think. Yes. Right, we put this mouse. This is me trying to make my server last longer. Your server lasts longer if you're trying to beat the game. That's interesting. Pancake pose? Oh, I don't even want to know what that one is. Next you tell me to do a scissor pose. What's this geezer doing in my house? What are you doing in my house? What are you doing in my house? 6:43 AM for you. Nice. Oh, so you're in the States, aren't you then? East Coast. Scissor pose. Yeah, I'm not doing that one, mate. Not making me scissor myself. I ain't got the flexibility for that, to be fair. I sent a friend request on Xbox, and we have friends in the game, so if he accepts the Xbox request, he'll be able to join. Let me have a look, buddy. Let me have a look. Have you sent me a friend request on Xbox? How do you join? Harley, you just need to add me, mate. Simple as that. Why does that let me check my notifications? What's your username? And you lizards, whatever your name. I don't even know how to say your name, bro. What was your username? Spirit, welcome and how are you? What's my gamer tag? My mods just put it in the TikTok chat for you. It says it yourself. That was proper dodgy. You can come in, bro. Yeah, I'm not that bothered about it. As long as people don't go in my chest, I'm not honestly not bothered. I don't really care. Oh, you got me a honey bottle. To be fair, that beehive has been there since like the first day. This guy's kitting me out with stuff. Yeah, I'll hang it up on the wall. A bunch of gifts. Username is play. I see you didn't add me, mate. You followed me on Xbox. You're not actually added me. Love the music. Cheers. Yoga stream. Honestly, mate, that's how it is. Why has it gone so dark? Is it raining? Let me have a look. What's the weather today? Is it very shit, in it? It always has been. Yeah, 92% chance of rain right now. Excellent. How are you, Spirit? I'm good, thanks. How are you? Right, let's finish off the roof of my storage building. I mean, it's got to be the deadest building I've ever built in a while, but I ain't bothered. It's just have a bunch of chests in it. I'm calling this a storage building as if it's going to be sorted out. It's just going to be a dump area, to be honest. Right, we're building an upstairs crafting table because we totally need a crafting table on every level. Stepped in a massive puddle yesterday and narrowly slipped in the mud to avoid it. That's how I feel running, you know. You know about some of these bloody potholes around. Trying to like dodge these huge puddles. Spirit, thanks for the follow on TikTok. You added me on Xbox. Have you? Have a look. Oh yeah, I got a notification here. Let's have a look. Are you called Daisy or Dashy? Dashy. The issue with my Xbox app at the moment is it's not necessarily cooperating, should we say. Give me a sec, I'm going to reset. Xbox app is so dead. What are you building? This is a tower that's going to have storage in, mate, to be honest. So it's technically a storage building. Use copper. I don't like copper golems, mate. I won't lie. They look cute, but in terms of sorting out stuff, I tried it on my other world. Wasn't for me. They're good to look at, and that's about it. Right, Playful and Dashy Daisy, whatever. I've added you both back. Can I pick a song? I take song requests on Twitch, but not on TikTok. Right, let me add you both. Cool tower. Bro, this building looks dead, but thank you. Right, there's one. And then... Right, I've invited you both. There you go. What are you doing up here? Have you got a crafting table on your head? That skin is trippy as shit. Your skin is mad. I mean, sick, but mad. Anyone on PC, by the way, I've not really even mentioned this. Just don't, the only other rule, I guess, is just don't have hacks or anything like that. No hack client, no X-ray. Don't rob shit, and yeah, that's really about it, to be honest. As long as you don't do any of them things, we'll get on just fine. Not sure I'm just gonna build like just a normal stair tower. Is there any requirements to join? You just need to add me. The only thing I would say is this is just a pure Minecraft world, guys. There's nothing like crazy to do with this. Just a pure Minecraft world. Not a server. It's not an SMP. Nothing like that. In fact, 1 minute. I'm gonna build this one more up. That skin is like all of my F1 skin. I know. To be fair, I'm honestly surprised it's loaded up on bedrock. This ain't a castle, bro. It's just a tower. I do actually want to build a castle, though. If you're after a bedrock, it's bedrock. You don't have Twitch? Don't need to have Twitch, but you asked if you can request a song, so I answered the question. You don't need to have Twitch, but if you want to request a song, you will need it, if that makes sense. I answered your question. You can watch without having Twitch. Let's stream on 4 platforms. I'm just going to wear Wellington. You're going to wear Wellingtons? I'm thinking of beef Wellington when you're saying that. Beef Wellington on your feet. Beef for my feet. Good choice. Good old wellies. Wet wellies. That sounds terrible. Did I get rid of that guy's attack permissions? Give me a second. Bro's got camo. If he goes on a crafting table, yeah, he does. Well, I'll get rid of this guy's attack perms. And he just starts giggling. Right, I just give you your... This stream just gives you full-time entertainment. which is a good thing. Great compliment to me as a streamer. As long as my stream's made one person's day better, then, you know, I've done something right. If anyone builds anything in the world, by the way, and you want me to see it, or you want to show stream or whatever, then you can also call me over and I'll have a look at it. As long as you're not like thousands of blocks away, then I'll probably just tell you I can't bother to go over there yet. But if you build something around like relatively close or a few hundred blocks away, I'll travel to it. I feel like I'm gonna fall off here, you know. Oops. Bro, learn to build. You've played Mario for over a decade and a half. Learn to build. You big donkey. I'm talking to myself, by the way, when I'm saying that, just to clarify. Scratch, welcome in, how are you? And Minions, welcome in. Oh, no, not the Minions. Not the Minions. I have a minion in my Twitch chat right now. Her name's Chloe. Fucking biggest minion going, mate. If you could help me, I'd appreciate it. I don't know what you need help with, mate. I won't lie. My mod's been talking to you for the past, what, half an hour on how to join. And I've already gave a step-by-step guide myself. I don't know what more help we can provide without physically doing it for you, which would be impossible. There is only so much we can do as a mod and a streamer before, well, we run out of options, mate. Of course, we want people to join, but equally, we can't keep on explaining it. We're not babysitters. Just waiting for you to accept the request. I've not got any friend requests. Any friend requests I did have, I've accepted. If you're adding me through Xbox, that doesn't count. Sorry. I'll explain in a minute. Bear with me. Let me wait for this alert. If you added me on Minecraft, it doesn't count because all you're actually doing is following my Xbox account. If you add me on Xbox, which is Microsoft as well, then I can accept your friend request. So you need to have the Xbox app and do it via there. If you're doing it from in the game, that's not doing what you need to do. It just follows my account, if that makes sense. Oliver, anniversary only. That's all good, mate. That's all good. Well, as if this is your auto month thing, this is your actual proper tier 3. But thank you for keeping on auto sub a tier 3. I appreciate it. Whenever your actual sub goes through. While I play on PlayStation, add me on PlayStation because I'm on PlayStation. If you add me on PlayStation, you're the easiest person to do, to be honest. If you've added me on both Xbox and Minecraft, I've lightly accepted it. Oliver, how are you doing, by the way? I'm replying to YouTube at the moment. Oh, we got a bean. Oliver's first biddies of the month. Oliver, thank you, the 1,000 biddies. We're only 900 biddies away from a 10k biddy day. For anyone on YouTube, read Dr. Ducky 23's message if you're asking to join. I'm currently eating a bean Boozled on Twitch. Right, we've got bubblegum or blue cheese. We've not had blue cheese yet. But I don't like bubblegum, so bubblegum's not exactly a good flavour for me. Right, I picked one from the bottom. Sasa, thanks for the YouTube sub. Oh, that's blue cheese. That tastes nothing like... Well, it does. Oh, that is weird. That is the strangest blue cheese I've ever had. It does and it doesn't. Wow, that is weird. It's not even cheesy, bro. It's just weird. It is, but it isn't. You have like this hint of cheese and then it goes like this odd of a flavour. Ugh. I need a drink after that one. That was terrible. Every flavour on these are a third party, not official Bean Boozled, because we've already done the official ones. These are way stronger than Bean Boozled. Way stronger. Which is not great. Mate, there is so many messages on YouTube right now. Oliver, thanks for the 350 biddies. Caleb, mate, I massively appreciate the work you're putting on YouTube right now. You are working your socks off. Chris, if you just added me on YouTube, nice one. Chris, the only thing you need to do is just... oh, you follow me as well. Chris, thanks for the follow. How did I miss that follow on Twitch? Chris, I appreciate that follow. Right. Let me add you back. Oh, wait, while we're talking, he's added me. No, I added you ages ago, mate. I've just been eating a bean boozle. So I can assure you, I've not added anyone just then. I've just added someone on PlayStation as we're speaking, but I can assure you, I was eating a bean boozle just a minute ago. So if I added you, it was before then. Oliver, thank you for the 1.3k biddies. I appreciate that, mate. That bean was terrible. It's still in my mouth. That and the chili one are very potent. If you're a regular who wants to hop on, it's !join 2. Oliver, so you'll need to follow the requirements because it's not as simple for a regular to join. Can you do a water bucket clutch from up there? Probably not, because I don't do that. So, I added your friend. You followed me. You didn't actually add me. Your mod's working overtime. To be fair, he did an excellent job. I tried to join, but it said this one is no longer available. What's your username? I think, are you the guy I invited before I accidentally left? You might be that. If so, I added you ages ago. You're behind, mate. Are you the playful coyote? If so, I invited you ages ago, buddy. You must have been asleep or something. Is that you? You could join earlier without an invite, but the world is gone. Yeah, he is, Brandon. He got an invite ages ago. I'll give you another one, but you already had one, buddy. I'll give you another one. Someone called Lee Mirrors joined now. He's been asking to join. He's been given an invite. Oh, mate, I forgot about this alert. Oliver, thank you for the 1,650 biddies. Who is Lee Mirror? Who is this? Who is this? Oliver, find the biddies. I'll look in a minute, mate. I'm just trying to read who this is. Guys, who is Lean Mirror? Is this someone's friend? If so, they're getting booted. I think this is someone's friend. I don't think this guy has me added. Lean Mirror is... Yeah, I don't know who this is. Oh, is it you, Chris? Sorry, mate. Thank you for that, Chloe. I saw the at. That's why I always say at me. I always see ats. Lean Mirror, Chris. I've got you, mate. You're in the world. Cheers. I don't know who you was. Right, let me spin the wheel. I'm not sure why I've changed scenes to spin the wheel. VAR, it's green. We've only had one of these, and it was apple, which was the best flavoured bean so far. Apple or snot. Lauren, welcome back. I remember you from, I think, yesterday. Oh, it's apple again. That one is so nice. That one is lovely. That one is the best flavour. It's super powerful, but that one's nice. I like that one. Hello, Oliver. Other Oliver. What you got me here, mate? I already got a bundle, but thank you. Not a red one. He's gave me a campfire, which is one of my favourite items, because it's cool. Thank you, mate. I appreciate that. First time here. Lauren, I swear you were here yesterday, mate. I recognise that name. I don't really recognise names. Checked invitation, said there are no invitations. It also didn't tell me I got invited like the other invite. I don't really know what to say to you, mate, then, because somebody else has joined. What is that haircut, mate? What? What is this haircut? Mate, holy shit, you got a lot of hair on your head, buddy. Look at the hair on his head. That is mad. You know, like that United fan who's not cut his hair yet? That is him. He's joined the world. Bro has a full set of hair there. Alright, let me continue building this. Vale has sent me a friend request. I don't know who Vale is. Vale, whoever you are, I can accept your friend request in a minute. I just need to know who you are. Is it because of your device? No, we've got people on all sorts of different platforms here, mate. As long as you're on Minecraft Bedrock, which you are, you should be able to join. I've invited you. I don't know. I'm not sure what the issue is. Something on your end, though, because other people are joining perfectly fine. You have me added, and I've gave you an invite. And you should be able to join without an invite, to be fair, because the world should be open to all friends. I just invite cross-platform people, so it's easier for them. Not Phase MC, thanks for the follow. How are you? Follow, subscribe. Subscription on YouTube. Sorry, mate. That's multiple platforms coming on to me. United fan so close to quitting. Is there only 2 wins now? Yeah, but it was like that before. Can I join you on Java? No, because it's Bedrock only. Do you have a bed so I can set my spawn? I have 2 beds in my house. If you want to... I've got sheep, to be fair. But don't kill them. They just need sharing. Get yourself some iron and you just share my sheep, mate. But there's one in my house. There's beds in my house if you want to do it. If you want to set your spawn point. What do I do now? What do you mean, what do you do now? Are you Vale? Okay, Vale. 1 minute. Let me, I'll accept your friend request, Vale. And then once I've done that, I'll drop you an invite. But the only rules for those who are in here, don't have hack clients on. Don't rob anything. And that is pretty much it. You don't have to build over here if you don't want to. You can go and build somewhere else. Essentially, this is just a basic Minecraft world. There's nothing special about it. So if you would want to join, it's just basic Minecraft. Right. Vale, I've sent you an invite, buddy. Right, let me go back down to build a staircase. Also, of Oliver's biddies, we have just hit 10k for the day. So, big W, guys. Can I join? I'm on Bedrock PS5? Of course you can. I'm on PS5 as well, buddy. Just at my PlayStation. This is giving me like OG vibes when I first started streaming. Like how many people want to play. It's honestly brilliant. It's like really proper nostalgia for when I first started. Also helps that I'm doing the join system via the old way and not the realm. If you wanted to know what version I'd be on the latest version of Minecraft because you can't choose versions on console. And well, you can, but you won't be online. So I mean, you can choose not to update, I suppose, but you wouldn't be online, and I'm online. So if you wanted to know what version, I'm on whatever the latest version of Bedrock is. Your name on Minecraft, Sammy. Read Dot to Ducky. Caleb, I owe you a pint after this fucking modding you're doing here, mate. You certainly get your roll in spades. Or certainly deserve your roll, shall I say. In fact, I'd probably say I have never seen a mod work as hard as you're working right now. Mainly because having a chat that busy is quite rare, but you are literally on fire at the moment. It's actually incredible. Getting some inches. Okay, of course, you pick that as the choice. Even if I want to join, I can't. That's fine. You can watch. Nobody has to join. At the end of the day, this world is honestly just for me. I've just said people can join if they want. I'm not going to manage it though, so it's not like an actual world or an SMP or a server. So if people join, it's just because you want to play Minecraft. If anyone starts being annoying, you just get kicked. But this is just simply a world for me, and if people want to join, feel free. But if you just want to watch, then just watch. I'm not fussed. Doesn't bother me. Oh my! I used to remember I don't have feather falling. Join James. Read Dr. Ducky's message. Shaders are just normal Minecraft shaders. There's no pack. It's just the basic ones you can get. Ran out of wood. Back to the mining, I suppose. Yeah, I found copper. Have you only just found copper, mate? Copper's everywhere in the mines. I like left a bunch of it. If you need copper, go down in my mine. Did I lose my diamond pickaxe, or someone nabbed my diamond pickaxe? I don't think so, because nothing else has been robbed. Yeah, no, nothing else has been. I don't think anybody has. I think I must have lost the diamond pickaxe. Got a sign. What's this say? Can I make your beds blue? Cool, Josh. If you want, I guess. I mean, you'd have to make new beds. I mean, if you really want a blue bed, mate, I can just go shear my sheep. I'll just dye them blue. If you really want, I might just make a couple of beds because clearly some people need them. 1 minute. Give me a second. Give me a second. You're so excited. Oh my shit, the bed. Holy shit. There was a fucking creep at my door. You cheeky cunt. That would have been a bit naughty, wouldn't it? Whoever Drake's is, I can accept your friend request in a minute. I just need you to confirm who you are. Why not just dye the bed? You can't dye the bed, can you? As far as I'm aware. I thought once you made a bed, that's it. Permanent colour. Although, even if you can, it's no point because someone's already asked for a bed to set a spawn point and there's quite a few people in the world right now. So it would just make a lot more sense for me to make a couple of beds for people. Vale, I've already added you and invited you, mate. That was done about 10 minutes ago. If I can give you another invite if you wish. Alright, there's one bed. There's another bed. Alright. I want 2 more beds here, lads. If anyone wants to join in future, by the way, the best way to know I am live is by joining the Discord that I have. Which, if you want that, my mod, when he gets a chance, can put the link in the YouTube chat for you, or it's in the description of the stream, or if you're on Twitch, you can do !Discord, depending on what platform you're on. Or you can turn on notifications of YouTube and Twitch. Right, there's a white bed and a blue bed here, next to the hole in the wall. There's also 2 blue wool and 2 white wool. If anyone needs a bed or needs wool, you can take these. So, but they're next to the hole in the wall. Whoever wants the blue bed, there's a blue bed there for you. Gonna put a few hackers on for a 3 PM kickoff today. Any team you think? Oh, I can't lie to you. I've not looked at any of the football today. I generally don't know. I think West Ham and Burnley play this weekend, and that's about as much as I know. I'm not even going to lie to you, Matt. I generally don't know any games on this weekend. So yeah, I don't know. If you've got some games you want an opinion on, I'm happy to give an opinion. If you've got a few games in mind that you want me to have a look at. We've had someone join called when it loads. What's your name? Not cool. Cute Drop. Who is Cute Drop? Cute Drop, who are you? Ah, Drake, that's you. Right, Drake. Yeah, I did ask if you've in the chat. Drake, I'll accept you. There we go. Drake, I've accepted you now. I'll just drop you an invite, buddy. Opinion on Minecraft? It's good. I don't really know how to answer that question. I'm not going to lie to you. Drake, I've dropped you an invite. We're about to have 8 people in the world. Fuck me. That's your brother. Which one? Goofy Goomba. Also, Goombas. Does that mean that implies you play Nintendo games? Goofy Goomba. Villa Bournemouth game and Fulham Everton. Fulham win. Both teams to score. Villa Bournemouth. Villa win. Both teams to score. I'd probably say I think Villa are going to score more than 2 goals. And I think Fulham may win 2-1, Villa 3-1. That's my thoughts. There we go. We'll have a little campfire. Most basic campfire ever. Oops. That's a bit of life. You sure you invited me? I am sure you would. If you watch the stream, you'd see me do it, mate. So definitely. Jar of bedrock is a bedrock. Right. How many bits we had today then? 11,100. Wow, thank you. Can I borrow your diamond pickaxe? I mean, you could if I actually had it. I don't know where it is, mate. Either someone's took it or I lost it. Both are very plausible. I don't think someone took it, to be honest. I think I lost it in the nether. But it's definitely not here. So I don't know. Ideally, if someone has robbed it, do not rob anything. Do not take anything from here. If you want something, if you want to ask, and I might give it you, but don't take without asking. I don't think somebody has though. So, but just the record. I could tell by the graphics. Yeah, to be fair, I always think that when people ask about Bedrock or Java, I can normally tell when I join a stream if it's Bedrock or Java, but not everybody can. So I guess that's why it gets asked. Also, remember, you don't need to build around here. I see a lot of people around here. You can be around here if you want. It doesn't bother me, but if you want to go in the world and do your own thing and go somewhere else, I don't mind that either. You don't want to be around here. Right. There we go. Oh, I need to change the stream category on Twitch so we can do the sponsored thing. Let me just do that right now. Still going strong with the stone pickaxe. You know, mate, I've died too many times, that's why. In all honesty. You get used to the speed, though, because when I first started this, everything felt so slow, having come from Netherite on the SMP. But now I've done this for a week now? Week and a half? I'm kind of used to the speed. Or lack of, should we say. I need to go mining, though. I need to go and get some iron, because I only have 2 now. So I do need to go mining. Right, there we go. Got all the chats back up. Can I join? You're more than welcome to, mate. Read Dr. Ducky's message. He's got the answers for you. I'm not sure I have to find a PS. If you're on PS4, will you be able to join? I don't know. You might not be able to join on PS4. I don't know if this is cross-generation. I don't know if they've stopped updating the PS4 version now. Honestly, I played PS5, so I don't know. I have the PS4 version, but I don't load it up anymore. I think it would be cross-generation. I assume they're still updating the PS4 version of the game. What's going on in chat? You found it in a burrow. Oh, so someone did take our pickaxe. Sloth, if you could bring it back to my house, that'd be great. I don't mind you borrowing it for now, since you found it. But if you could bring it back, that'd be great. once you've done with it, or if you have to leave, just bring it me back. That'd be brilliant. Someone did take it. I mean, to be fair, thankfully because there's no ender chests around, most people, it's easy to figure out where the stuff is. You join mobile as long as you're on Bedrock, yes. That's weird. I can't join. Why is that? What's it saying? PS4 in this economy. Yeah, I know, Louis, you only just got onto PS5 like 2 months ago. What are you judging people here, mate? Louis got the big boy panties on now. Now she's PS5. Let me down Discord. I can know when he is going to update. Yeah, Discord's the best place to know when I'm next live. I would definitely recommend joining the server. I mean, you can rely on YouTube and Twitch notifications if you want. I wouldn't personally, because they aren't very reliable, but Discord is. If anyone wants the link, my mod can put it in the chat if you ask him. And if you're on Twitch, you can just do !Discord. It is also in the description of the YouTube stream. That building looks so much better now. It has a top on it. It still doesn't look great, but it looks a lot better. You know what's mad? Someone robbed the diamond pickaxe but left everything else of value. I'm guessing they didn't necessarily rob it. Or they did rob it. They kind of just took it because they wanted to use it. And didn't return it, I think. Where's this burrow anyway? We actually got a building yet. The only buildings I've seen so far is a random geezer building into the hill. Do we actually have another building in the world somewhere? We got someone up here mining a tree. Can he not invite me? I can only invite you if you've got me added. Which if you've got me added, you need to add me on Microsoft, not on Minecraft. There's lots of people just wandering. Oh, we've got actually borrow yet. When you add me on actual Minecraft, guys, all you're doing is technically following me. That doesn't help me. Hello, Sloffy. Look at all you like in copper. I love it. I'm not seeing like copper armor in like the flesh properly, other than in my update videos. Oh yeah, look, yeah, here we are. Thank you, mate. I appreciate that. If you want to, if you want to borrow it and use it, I don't mind. After that, I'll let people use the stuff perfectly fine. It's just when people take without asking, it becomes a problem. Right, I should have enough wood to finish this job. Look at these guys. They've probably took the bed. You're wearing copper armor? Yeah, I mean, I'm not surprised. It's worth doing because otherwise you run the risk of getting killed potentially. If not, I'm content in watching. Oh, I can hear a creeper. What? No. Oh, I was like looking at my chat for 2 seconds. Jesus, we need to put some torches up here. Woo. Yo, Sparky with a prime. Let's go, Sparky. Subs, get yourself wiggling in the chat. Sparky, thank you the prime sub. How have you been, mate? 60 months of being subscribed. What a legend. Oh, not this alert. Bro, I've increased the price again and it's still getting played. Oliver, thanks to the 150 biddies. Jam the goat. Let me have a look. Have you added me? I've got no friend requests. So if you think you've added me, you've likely added me on Minecraft and not on Microsoft. It is technically the same thing, but all you're actually doing is following me on Minecraft. You need to get the Xbox app and add me that way. How are you? I'm doing pretty good, mate. It's been a really good stream. Why we started a hype train? Okay, Twitch has just decided to start a hype train. Nice one. We've had all these bitties today, but it starts on the chicken one. That makes 0 sense. You're on Switch. Yeah, so to get the Xbox app, use your phone or a laptop or a PC or something. The issue with the Xbox app in phone works. It's the same account. The issue with adding me on Minecraft is I have to add you back, which is fine, but I have to search your username up, and that stops me being able to stream properly. I'll explain it in a minute after this alert, so you might be able to understand a bit better. Right, there we go. The sound, by the way, is coming from Twitch. So essentially, the issue with that is I have to then pause my stream and pause what I'm doing, which is not great for me as a streamer because that means people are joining to a pause screen instead of content. And with the short attention span of people right now, it's not great. Whereas if you add me on Xbox directly, all I have to do is click an accept friend request. And that's just one button and it's done. That's why. So that's why we do it that way and not through Minecraft itself. It might not make sense to you, but when you add me on Minecraft, I get a notification on my PC to tell me you've followed me on Xbox. I don't know why Xbox has a following feature. It's really bizarre. What should technically happen, in my opinion, is when you add someone on Minecraft, it actually adds them and not follows them. But that isn't how Microsoft work, and I don't know why. Oliver, thank you for 150 biddies, by the way. I appreciate that. We are halfway to a level 2 hype train, I think. Yo, bro, hello, mate. How are you? If anyone's also wondering about the chicken, as I said, it's from Twitch. So people are giving bits on Twitch to make sounds, essentially. Oliver, thanks for 200 biddies. I'm not sure how many biddies we need to level up, but we're on 62%. Remember, we have to get to level 2, guys, for it to complete. Level 1 is not a completed hype train. All right, there we go. All right, let me put that there. Lovely. And I was going to put us way up here, but I'm not too sure. Peter, welcome in. How are you? How much is 1 bit? 1 bit is worth 1 penny to me as a streamer. It costs more for the viewer, but that's how Twitch earn money. Can I join? Anybody can join. Just read Dr. Ducky's message. He'll explain it all for you. Hello, Wood. What's up, mate? This is my cat. Why is my cat here? What's gone off in my house? Is someone just killing all my animals? Emily, thanks for the follow. How are you? Oh, my God. I need your help. Is that why you need my help? Is it because of a bunch of mobs? Jesus. You lot are mad. What has gone off here? Why are my cats moved? Someone's attacked them, I think. Slothy, can you jump in the other bed, mate? So we can skip it today. I mean, I do remember you. You came in yesterday, didn't you? Where have you been? What's that for? Receive a gift in the morning from a tame cat. Receive a gift? What does I... What? Well, fuck, what? Because he slept on the bed? That is the most random trophy ever. $12.25? Yeah, I already done the thing I needed to do. I just need to do the Marvel Rivals on the game time. Wait, what is used for PS5? It's there. Dr. Ducky's put it in. There you go, Wood. I've let you through. Stale Claw, you've sent me a friend request, which is the correct thing to do. Who are you so I can add you back? Owen, do you need an invite or are you good? I think that hype train's done. We didn't manage to complete it, sadly, but it's... Why are some other friends? Honestly, I don't know, Novi. It's something on your end, buddy, because I've got 8 people in. If people can't see the world, I'm not sure what you want me to do in the nicest way possible. It's not something on my end, clearly. I'm Doc. Welcome to the Kick stream. How are you? Owen, let me give you an invite. All right. Novi, anyone else needs to invite you. Novi, I can send you an invite as well if it helps. Novi and Owen, I've just sent you invites, guys. I only have 2 iron. I don't have any iron. No, if we're not for a pickaxe anyway. Evil, welcome in. How are you? There's 8 people in the world. Yes, I think there should be more now. Oh no, we're capped when it is only allowed 8 people in the world, aren't you? Sorry, 7 in the world, I think. 2, 4, 6, 7. Almost left. Yeah, Drake's left. There's 7 in the world. Right, I'm probably streaming for about another 45 minutes. So if anyone is wanting a time, that is the time. And then I'll be next live at 10 AM on Monday morning. Well, that's the plan. But my schedule comes out tomorrow, so that's not final, just to clarify. I'm not live tomorrow, but I'm tempted based on the success of today. I won't lie. It is tempting. Can you invite Owen? I've just invited you, mate. I won't keep on sending invites, though. This is annoying. I can't seem to get on there because I keep catching the ladder. It's not an issue. The torches down here should light up this tower enough. Been a prod buying today. It has. I mean, as I said, the YouTube stream was busy yesterday, but it's been crazily busy today. Yeah, my streams are 18 plus, guys. If you are below 18, it's not an issue. But if you are, please act mature. But obviously, because of that, it does mean my schedule will be more aimed at people who are not necessarily students. Yeah, I don't have an issue with it as long as you act mature. There was a time where I wasn't 18 and I was an 18 plus streamer, so I do understand it. You added me. A lot of people who keep saying they're adding me are actually only following me. There we go. Owen, you're in the world, buddy. To add me properly, you do need to add me via the Xbox app. You can get that on your phone or PC for free. And it uses the same account that your Minecraft account is. For those on Twitch, for the Bean Boozled, there's 45 minutes left to make me eat some more. If you wish. I'm mature, so no problem. Yeah, as I said, I don't mind it as long as people are. Because I am fully aware there's people below 18 who act a lot older than they are, and there's people who are above 18 who act a lot younger than they actually are. I am fully aware of that. We have an enchantment table? No. You finally found diamonds? Nice one. Yeah, we have no enchantment table around here. One of my cats, I think, has been killed. Not very nice. Only got 2. If you have PS5, just add me on PlayStation and I'll be able to get a notification in my top right and I'll add you back. Mate, it wasn't me who killed him. I'm assure you. One thing I will say for the people on PlayStation, I am currently clearing out my friends list. So I may accidentally unadd you off stream. If you come back and want to join again, you will need to probably add me again. That'll be the only issue. Although I could just add them to the group chat. That might be a shout. I may add the new friend request people to the group chat, then I will know not to unadd you. What happens if I kill someone? Well, you've defeated the laws of the game, because then I'd be able to... well, you won't be able to. I can also see you've robbed the pickaxe. So... why have you robbed the pickaxe? Good boy. Drop the pickaxe. I'll someone throw me a stone sword as well. Yeah, if you try and kill someone, you're going to fail because nobody has attack perms. Bro, I asked. I know you didn't. The only person who's... Oh, you said, whose diamond pickaxe this? Can I use it? This house is mine. This house is mine. So all these chests are mine. What do you want to use it for? A bit unsure, aren't you? You're asking to kill people and now you're being caught with a pickaxe. You're a bit dodgy person. You are, Mr. Crafting Table. You're a bit dodgy, you are. I'll put a sign on my crib. Mining? Then definitely not, mate. You'll waste it. You don't need... Oh, you got a fucking trophy for placing the sign. Jesus. You don't need a pickaxe. You don't need a diamond pickaxe for mining, mate. Brzndz. House. There we go. I'll put another one. Just in case people are thinking it's like a base. Which it is. I don't mind it being used as that. But then it answers the question, doesn't it? Whose stuff is it? What are you doing in here? What are you doing in here? Watch out, the trident guy. Bro, no one has attack perms. A cat died. Kiki, well good. How are you? Yeah, someone killed my cat, I think. Brand stuff. Bro, just look at this guy, bro. He just robbed my chest plate. Oh, these cheeky sods. Look at this guy, bro. He just robbed my chest plate. What are you doing? I don't actually mind him robbing my chest plate, but I think this guy's up to no good because he just now decided to break that. Yeah, he's like full on robbed everything there. Right, we'll kick him out of the world. We'll get him gone. He's up to no good, he is. He's up to no good. He's just like there robbing people. Dodgy person he is. Oh, a minute, let me remove his perms and then kick. There we go. Saucy, but a saucy little sausage. Just robbing everyone's stuff. The only thing is, all them things I would have gave him if he asked. How's chat? I'm good, thanks, Kiki. YouTube has been... Well, today's stream did pretty good. YouTube's been crazy. Is key inventory on? No, because there's no cheats. This is it. If you die, then you will have to gather your stuff back or lose it. Who is Slothy again? Who I can't remember who Slothy is. Whoever Slothy is, he's like my god. He's just like... I actually like him. He's chilling. Good win, 120 quid from 2 bets. Mate, good luck, Oliver. Good luck with it. William just... Is it Chris? Yeah, he's just vibing, mate. You don't need to stand guard, though. Don't worry, mate. I'm honestly not going to lose any sleep if someone decides to rob a diamond pickaxe. Alright. If, you know, there's bigger problems in life than a diamond pickaxe. Obviously, if a bit like that other guy, if someone's just blatantly going around doing nothing but robbing, there's going to be a problem. But I got the seeds. Everyone should know what I do on a win big. Yeah, well, I'm guessing we'll find out, won't we? We'll easily find out if you win or not. I'm going to harvest my farm because I imagine this might have a bit more on it. Kiki, how's work been, by the way? I assume that's where you've been today. Using the farm, just make sure you place some seeds back, guys. Tons of potatoes. The potato farm coming in clutch finally. Took all this time. But the potato farm is now going to be useful. So one of your cats down the ladder. Oh, has it been taken to the mine? Fair enough. Chloe, they might be okay. It's just down the mine. I think what must have happened, maybe a mob might have came in the house or something. Which would explain why they've... I didn't even mean to eat that. Why they've, like, moved. Might not have been a deliberate attack. Guys, if people keep on robbing, I will just start banning people from the chats. I am joking about it at the moment, but this world is just genuinely for me. So I'm allowing people to join, but if people are going to be a pain, then you will just be booted. Thank you for the impaling book. I appreciate that. So if you want to use something, I honestly don't mind, but I'd prefer you to ask. But I don't have any rules on this world, so if you do start being annoying, like something's clearly been taken from there. But Owen, if you're caught in a chest again, mate, it'll be a problem. Hello. What the fuck? Someone in the nether right now. Someone must be in the nether. Right, let's cook. Right. Bro, I saw your cat at the mines. Someone's took my cat down in the mines. That's mad. Hello, Evelyn. How are you? I think I'm going to join next stream because you might have blind sword. You could just reset chat. Or reset the game, sorry. That might work. Something on YT. Welcome to the chat. How are you? Holy, I need to get another drink or my throat's going to go dry. Has a cat slept on your bed? Yeah, apparently, well, I got some kind of trophy when it did that. It was like, cat gave you a present or something? I don't even know, mate. This one here. Where have you been? It's like cat gave you a present or something when you woke up. Which I don't get because he didn't give me a present. He just slept on the bed. Oh, someone's robbed the other book. I had another book in there and someone's robbed that, which is pretty funny because it's the fucking most useless book in the world. Why don't we have an iron farm? The world's 52 days old, mate. And I don't, and since this world's mainly solo, I don't really build things like that. Like, you can if you want, but I don't really build stuff like that. I think I'm just using the mine here. I'm after they could actual mine. I'm not sure about this guy. This guy's been caught in the chest. Is it possible to join you? Dr. Ducky explains how to join. Evelyn, how are you feeling now your exams are done? Are you happy? Someone stealing. What do you mean someone stealing? It's you, mate. You're the one who was caught in the chests. Look at this guy. Sloffy ain't the one stealing, I can assure you, buddy. How is Sloffy stealing, mate? Look at this guy, bro. Cat calling kettle. This one is. He gets caught in the chest now. He's accusing people. Already got caught red-handed. Got caught red-handed. And he's like, you're stealing, mate. And he's like the fucking police now. He is. He got caught himself and now he's accusing everyone else. Fucking cheeky sod. Right, with some potatoes. He's like, he's like proper trying to like defend himself, isn't he? Thinking about chest, though, I'm actually going to try and sort some of the shit out in here. Thank goodness over. Only one went badly, but that's okay. Well, that's good. That's good. I know it's obviously not great that only like the one went badly, but good that everything else went well. When do you find out your results? In August and all that? Gravel. I'm not putting gravel in there. Has it worked now? So, let me have a look. I'll have a look, see if anyone else has added me. Let's see. Okay, I have friend requests from Stale, Rainbow, and Kyrox. If you want any of them three, if you let me know, then I'll invite you. I've accepted all three friend requests. I just need to know who you are, and I can invite you. Your Rainbow. I'll invite you in, Rainbow. The serious teams mark them. They're into. Oh, hey, fair enough. I don't know if they were like proper, like official thingies. That's fair enough. Rainbow, I've dropped you an invite, buddy. Oh, I'm just taking out all the plants. I have some crops for you. What do you mean you have some crops for me? That if you're about like from the farm, you can like keep what you harvest. You don't have to give it to me. As long as you plant the things back, I'm not bothered. I'm back again. Welcome back. Oh no, I've just heard a creeper explode really close. Oh no. Oh, really? Really? I've fucking just finished this building. Oh dear. Slothy, can you go... can you go and get some oak wood, mate? I'll be able to finish that. I've got the rest. Saw that explosion, but it wasn't me. Alright. Wait. What's up? Oh, let's go. You got me a spyglass. I've used it a few times. I need to go and get some sand to smelt. Right. Let me go make a shovel. To be fair, I need to smelt some sand anyway to finish off the other window. Your stale claw. Stale claw, I invited you ages ago, mate. But I can invite you again. The property value just dropped. Well, considering it's got a big hole in it, yeah. Got a big old hole in it. Stale, I've just dropped you another invite. Seen the invite, but now I can't find it. I can drop you another one. I won't keep on inviting people, though, so try and take advantage of the first opportunity. About half an hour-ish, guys. Half an hour, 40 minutes. And then we'll call it a day. Rainbow, I've dropped you an invite. Scran on cheese and onion ring cress. Nice. Good scran. What's your name? Ducky's got all the info in chat. What's the max players can join? I think 8 on the normal world. Unless they've changed it, I don't know. Derby losing. Who have Leicester got today? Trying to ruin the train of the desert when farming the sand. Fix the creeper damage. Thank you. Ah, cheers, Sloffy. I appreciate that. I think it's been fixed anyway, but let's have a look. Am I still not added? If you're still not added, you've not sent me a friend request. Because I've accepted any friend request I've got on Xbox. If you added me on Minecraft, then you've not been following the instructions because all that's doing is following me. It's not adding me. You need to get the Xbox app and add me that way. Don't know how to get back in. So far away in a cave, mate. That's how I felt on one of my trips. You could just mine up and then just try and make your way to the cords. That might be easier. Sammy, I think, Sammy, you said you're Rainbow, aren't you? Was that you? Or was that Joe? Sammy, what's your username? Because there is somebody else I added back who's still not said who they are. Yeah, I already know Oliver. That's why I was interested in that. I think the world's full anyway. Yeah, the world's full now because I can't invite anybody. So you guys will have to wait for someone to leave. Yeah, so the world's gone full, guys. So anyone wants to join, you'll have to wait until someone leaves. Refaz, so you've added me now, so I'll accept that, but you'll have to wait until someone leaves. So the world is full now, guys. Who's Refavs or whatever that name was? Sand takes so long to smelt. Want just 6 blocks. Re-Raf, so you'll have to wait for someone to join, mate. But I've got you added, so whenever someone leaves, I'll invite you. You're Rainbow. You're in, aren't you? Dale Claw. Sammy, I gave you an invite half an hour ago, buddy, and I gave you another one 10 minutes ago, but the world's full now. So you'll have to wait. When will someone leave? I don't know. I'm not going to put people on a timer. Whoever said they fixed... Oh, shit. No way. I was about to say whoever said they fixed this damage didn't fully fix it. And then lo and behold, in the same fucking hole that someone else blew this creeper up, I've blew one up myself. Deary me. Right, let me place the dirt down. And I'll place this glass there. LMAO, yeah, about sums it up the look there. I don't think I have a door spare now though, because I use birch. Oh no, I do have a door. We're all good. Let's slap a door down. And then we'll fill in the dirt. My only concern is I'm not entirely sure where these creepers are coming from because we've got torches on every area. There is no... I mean, there's dark patches up there, but they won't come down here. Because they won't see you. That skeleton can't see me. So I don't really understand where the creepers are coming from. Sleep. We could sleep, but we'd need to have like quite a few people sleeping. We had like 20% of the world is like what? I only need 2 or 3 people. By the way, I think I can't see the world because the world's full. Yeah, but the world's only just gone full, Novi. So that wasn't the reason because you couldn't see it before anyway. So the world hasn't gone... the world being full, sorry, isn't the reason you couldn't see it to begin with. Whatever that long-ass message is. Screaming bot. Chatbot, that is. Do I have a book? I have an enchanted book. I don't have a plain book, no. Can I borrow a couple of cobble? From up there? Anything up there? Anything up in the tower, I don't really care if people take that. It's just building blocks. You know, if you're on about up there, yeah, sure. I don't think I have any... I have some cobble there, to be fair. But yeah, these chests are mine. But on the big tower, if you want to take something from there, go for it. Most of that is just going to be my dumping area. If everyone wants us to sleep, if Slothy, if you go in the other bed, we can sleep for everyone else. Can I join later? I've got about 15, 20 minutes left, and then yeah. Somebody has just left, so you might be able to join whoever wants to. If you need an invite, then let me know. Although it was Owen who asked to borrow the cobble, so I think he might have lagged out. I don't know if he actually did mean to leave or not. Interesting that quote-unquote stream elements mod has their whispers off. So you can't even whisper the individual. That sums up that company, to be honest. Please invite me. I'm just going to wait to see if this guy's left first, fully. He may have just lagged out. Been playing after like 30 minutes. I've only got about half an hour stream anyway, mate. I had full diamond tools, 6 diamonds, loads of iron. I just died and so much stuff. If you just clip your game, you should be able to see where your coordinates were, mate. Tell you one thing I need to do. Because of the creeper that took away my thought process of the other window I needed to fill in. There we go. Oh, I can't reach that. There we go. Right, gotta go back to work, but see you guys later and have a good rest of your stream. See you later, Kiki. Enjoy your shift at work. Slothy, please don't change my house, mate. As I said, I don't mind people being around my stuff, but please don't change my house. As I said, you can build your own house, but I did say when people joined, again, I'm not being an arse. It's just, you know, if I want my stuff like this, I'll leave it like this. Is it full? It's not, but I'm just going to make sure people are actually leaving and not wanting just to, like, not necessarily just lagged out or whatever. But I need to go and empty the barrel anyway. So what I'll do, I'll empty the barrel. I'll quickly go and run some Twitch ads because it's not optional. Anyone on Twitch, you ain't going to miss anything other than me standing still. And then everyone on YouTube, TikTok, I'll be back in a minute. And then we can continue. And if the world has got a couple of people available, a couple of spots available, I'll invite you. If you're wanting to join and you've got me added, then let me know. And so when I'm back, I can just invite you. first reviews from Mario Tennis are looking good from the demo. You invite me again? I can. Right. Let's see how many spots we have available. If anyone wants to join, read Ducky's message. Okay, we have 2 spots. Right, Refavs, I've invited you, and Evan, I've re-invited you back. Or even, whatever. Owen. Whatever you want to call yourself. Well, it's raining in the world. That's not really happened much, to be honest. Happened on the very first day, though. Well, no drink. I probably should have also gone for a drink break then, to be honest. But as I'm only streaming for about 15 minutes more, I think I'll be all right. Yeah, refabs. The only rules are, mate, don't rob anything. And don't have any hack clients on if you're on PC. They're the only rules. You don't have to build around me either. You can go and build wherever. Look at Vinted. There we go. Right. Oh, look at this guy. I've not seen this guy in ages. He's got full iron now. He must be, I'm guessing he's been down in the mines because I've not seen him in ages. Follow me. All right, lead on, mate. Lead on. Hey, Morph. Thanks for 1,000 biddies. Got to go for bet bears, no bean boozle. Oh, holy shit. Property. Okay, we can't have self promotion, mate. But other than that, it's fine. Oh, we got an enchantment table. Nice. And no self promotion, but other than that, it's fine. Very nice. Look at him, bro. He's full on kitted out. Look at him, bro. Nice. Bro's in the house. More, thank you for the 1,000 biddies as well. I appreciate that. Let me play that. There we go. And I'll spin the wheel for the Bean Boozle. For the last 15 minutes, I'll make these half price. Orange or rotten fish. So 500 bits from now. But only for the rest of the stream. Oh. 3 fishes in a row. Fucking rancid. That one is fucking terrible. It is like eating fish. But not a good fish. There's such a fishy taste. I don't even want to drink anymore. 3 of them fuckers in a row. I mean, the orange flavour's not very good from that one either. But that was terrible. Forest Road, welcome in. Ugh. That was terrible. Have we got a random hole there? Well, I guess I'm lucky. I found the sign. We had dog poop, yeah? Yeah, but it didn't really taste of dog poop. It tasted... We've had it twice, technically. I had an extra one to see if it was actually dog poop. It tastes a bit like weird chocolate, mate. Alright, here's what we'll do for the last 15 minutes. 500 bits is half price for the last 15 minutes, and I have to spin it. Or if you give 1,000, you can pick a colour. You can't necessarily pick a flavour because obviously I can't see through the bean. I can't see if it's a good or bad one. So for 500 bits, half price is to spin the wheel. Or 1,000, which is the same price, but this time you can pick. So I don't do the spin. Or if you want me to do random, I guess I could do random. If you want the flavours, they're in stream updates and the IRL chat. And then Morphy, have a good rest of your Saturday. Well, thanks for the bits today. I appreciate it. But that's only for the last 15 minutes. Oh, 1 minute. I'll tell you what I will do. Why does this bro just rob my fucking bottle? Sidlop, if you want to join, read Ducky's message. Welcome to the stream, though. Spur down to 10 men. Who have they got? I'm just going to break this guy's enchanted table, so I'm going to place it back. I think that should count as a... Oh, no. I think the trophy is to make it, not to place it. Bit of a shame. Oh, they're against United. Oh, there's a bee there. No fears, that's Cal's site. Oh, no, he didn't rob. I'd say, I thought he took mine. This guy wants to sleep. Yeah. The bee is in my house, which is not great because it's probably going to get trapped in here now. Oh, he took the bottle to replenish its honey. Oh, okay, this guy is quite chill. You always get worried about folk. This wood guy you can't swim in lava. Bro, what has he been doing? Mate, what is he trying to get? What are you trying to get at that, like, to swim in lava that much? Is there any places? Space in the world? Let's have a look, buddy. No, it's full at the moment. Although, I would say it's got a ghost. There must be a spot, but you need to have me added to join. Said hi, hello, Stinky. Stinky Bread. Stinky Bread? What a name. I'd love to know how you've come to that name. Who sits down and thinks calling themselves Stinky Bread? I love to know how your bread is going stinky, to be honest. Don't we just go stale? What is the username? Ducky's putting it in chat, mate. My throat is so dry. I need to... I've not been for a single drink break in today's stream. Which we're about 3 hours into it. Which may not seem like a big deal, but as a streamer, that is a long time. Warsaw fan, welcome to the TikTok stream. Right. I'm gonna leave that there, because then if anybody wants some food. I've been added by Vale, well, another Vale. I need food. Gather food, bro. It's Minecraft. Don't gather yourself some food. Tell you one thing I could do with that guy's enchantment table. I'm not sure what the... how many bookshelves you need to make, but there is a trophy about putting bookshelves around an enchantment table. So if I can get some paper, which should be able to from my sugarcane. This is Minecraft. That's it is. Anyone got any spare gear? Re-rafts. Just play the game, bro. You've just joined. You've like part of the fun of Minecraft is gathering stuff, mate. I mean, you're asking for handouts, like just you know, you're gonna get bored pretty quickly, mate. All Oh, build some. I just need to build some bookshelves. Don't even need to place them. Fair enough. Larry Edits or Glary Edits, I think it's actually said. Thanks for the subscription on YouTube. On YouTube, if you subscribe and you have your subscriptions on public, you get an alert as well. Just so you know. If you don't have them on public, that's why I've not thanked you necessarily, because I might not have seen it. Right, give me a second. I can make this. There we go. Oops. Sorry if I picked that up. No, I haven't. Top horse on looks sick. Now can I play? Yeah, let me just add you back. We are only streaming for about another 10 more minutes, but we should be able to do something in that. Probably I've got still over 150 friend requests even after clearing out so many. Clearing out the PlayStation account takes so long. All base? That's not mine. That's one of my viewers. Ah, thank you, mate. I appreciate that. To be fair, I don't, unless my horse has been robbed. Oh, yeah, my horse has been robbed. I did have a horse. He was down here. My poor horse has been robbed. Never mind, I'll have to get another one. Not very nice. We're giving horse armor now. My horse being robbed. It's a good job I don't care too much about this world. Either that or someone's took its leash off, which is probably more likely it being. There's a lot of people saying, can you add me back? I've not got any friend requests. So if you think you've added me, you've likely followed me on Minecraft. To add me, you need to go on to Minecraft itself. Who is this? What are you doing? What are you doing with my stuff? What are you doing? Don't you smile at me, mate. Don't you look at me with that smile. Is Keith okay? Or should we have a look in the nether? Probably been killed doing that. Poor guy. Hoping not. Keith's the one I care about. Yeah, he's been killed. He's been killed. Someone's murdered Keith. I think actually what's probably happened. I'll tell you what's probably happened. Somebody came in here and was getting attacked by skeletons, as we know. And I think what's happened is he's either accidentally swung at the camel or the skeletons have swung at the camel. And I think I'm pretty sure a camel fights back like a llama. So I think that's probably what's happened there. So we've killed a horse today and someone's killed a camel. And we've apparently got a cat in the mine. So have a look to see if he's actually, see if we can find that cat. So Dan, welcome in. How are you? I need to put water down the bottom here. That was a plan. Yeah, look. Fucking the cat's down here. What happened to Keith? I think a viewer's got in a mishap with some skeletons in the nether. Keith went back into the nether. And clearly so it's happened. And he's dead now, sadly. Well, Grid Stuart, though. How are you? Well, we've saved this cat. Here we are. I was kind of tempted to leave him down there because they could be like in his own special home. But we've got the cats back. Well, the cat back because he was the only one missing. We've still got the horses. Oh, okay. We've got my horse back as well. Yeah, this is my horse. Thank you, mate. There we go. I'll slap the horse. So we've got my horse back. So we've accidentally murdered the other. I say we accidentally murdered. Minecraft's train generation murdered the horse, actually, is the words I'd like to use. But yeah, no, sadly, we have lost Keith, which I'm a bit pissed about. I actually liked Keith. Right, I'm going to put him on a fence over here, and I'm going to block off the nether a little bit. Just in case. What I'll do is I'll just do that, and then the horse can't go through. What did we name this horse, anyway? This is the white and black one from yesterday. Harper, what do you want to tell me, mate? No one's the only person who's added me on PlayStation is that Vale guy, which I think he's joined. Back to the drawing board I go. Don't worry, I'll get me another camel. Can I join now? I think the world might be full again, mate. I have been asking when the world actually has a spot or two who wants to join. No, we've got a spot. What's your name? Can I please have a lead? Sure. There you go, mate. Yeah, there is a spot, although as I am ending the stream shortly, so you might have to join another time. But if you've not been taking advantage of when I've been offering to invite people, I can't really do much more than that, to be fair. Oh, I recognise that name. Yaris or Varys, whatever your name is, I'll invite you now. Rip Keith, I know. Bless him. The fucking hell. Who's made that bell? I will shove that bell so far up where the sun don't shine. Who the fuck has made that bell? Have you robbed that from the village? Your skin is sick, though. This guy's skin is sick. Not standing still, though. Here we are. I love that. Why have you brought that fucking bell here, though, mate? What are you doing? What are you bringing it to my house for? This guy's skin's scary as shit, though. Imagine seeing that in your window. 37k away for 300k. That's mad. That's a little scary, bro. He's just like smiling at me. A bit freaky, that is, isn't it? What is this guy doing, bro? He's failed to take my horse. I don't know if I trust this Vale guy. I think he's just there just to be a troll. He brought a bell. And he's tried to rob my horse. He's now on the fences. What are you doing, mate? You got a devil's skin on. It reminds me of The Sims during the vampire pack. Why am I in a desert? Because that's a spawn fella. Yeah, I know, you're proper close to 300k. It's actually mad how close you are to that. Now, you take your bell, mate. You take your bell. What are you doing on my horse? What are you doing on my horse? I don't like this guy. It's that smile, bro. He's just a bit... I don't like your smile, mate. It's a bit scary. He's like sort of a Roblox. Alright, okay. Everyone in the world, I'm about to... Don't be sad. Oh, the poor guy. Alright, so... for everyone in the world, I'm going to leave in 30 seconds. So, whatever you're doing... I'm about to leave. I'm back on Monday, I think. My schedule's not out till tomorrow. I am semi-tempted to stream tomorrow because of the success of today. But the best place to know when I'm next live is join my Discord. Which, Caleb, if you could post that link in the YouTube chat, that'd be great. For those on Twitch, there's the link. So... you could join the server, and that's the best place to know when I'm next live, or turn on the noti bells on my YouTube channel and Twitch. And that's not as reliable, but yeah. YouTube is mad. We have averaged on there between 25 and 30 viewers at a lot of points today on just YouTube. Just YouTube. Bearing in mind we're on 4 platforms, so it's not even my main platform. And we've averaged that many people on just that alone, which is pretty baffling. But I appreciate that for anyone who's on YouTube right now. It's been a bit crazy. A lot crazy. Caleb, big shout out to you, mate. You've worked your little socks off today. Definitely gave you a run for your money. That did. Probably the hardest I've ever seen any mod that I've ever had work. You've been on the ball for 3 hours there, mate. So big fucking props to you, mate. You have earned that role that you have in spades. So yeah, big love on that.